Hi, okay.
Hey everybody, my name is Kirsten,
And my name is Raul.
and we are married, and also the founders of Beyond Borders Collective.
Absolutely.
Yes. So we wanted to share, like I had promised yesterday, our story behind Beyond Borders Collective, and part of our story is our story, since, like I said, we're married, so... I was living in Ecuador for a time and volunteering with an organization there, and that's how I met this guy right here. Yeah, times are good. Times are good. Yeah.
I'm lucky.
So he's lucky, and so am I. So we ended up hanging out with friends, and he was being amazing and showing us around Ecuador and introducing us more into the culture, and that was something that we really appreciated. And one of the places he took us to was in Otavalo, and that's where a lot of artisans, indigenous artisans, create amazing things. And one of the blankets that we found and we ended up having a part of our lives was this one right here. This black and white beauty right here. We absolutely love that one. Thanks for getting out of the way.
Yes, marriage and blankets.
Marriage and blankets, that's what we do. So yeah, I mean, he fell in love with it, this blanket particularly, and he snatched it up. It was good.
It was great. I mean, I think something that really got me passionate was the fact that there's so much skill behind the people that makes this amazing product, and it's just something that I've always loved business. Like personally, I've always loved developing businesses. I've always loved creating something new, creating a service or a business or anything that has to do with serving people, empowering people. And that's what we are about, with Kirsten. Her heart for missions, her heart for serving others, and my heart to create businesses and opportunities have been something that got us together. That's something that really, as scary as it was when we started, beginning with, us dating at first and then getting married, something that really allow us to get stuck together or to stick together. Sorry about my English, sometimes I make mistakes because that's not my first language. Was, this very different ways of thinking, but yet so similar when it comes to really serving and empowering people.
Mm-hmm.
This is what we really love doing. And something funny, something really interesting about it, since I'm here and I'm not really the kind of guy that really enjoys being in front of a screen, I just get too nervous. So she's making me a little bit more... she's turning me into an easygoing guy when it comes to that stuff, but she's gonna tell you a little bit of the process of us really falling in love with this product on top of the market, right? Because then when we were dating, the blanket was a part of our first date, and she loves telling that story, and
Yes.
the blanket was a part of our engagement too. So I'm gonna let her tell you
yes.
all about that on top of whatever we do.
I don't know if he was planning this or if he thought this when he got this blanket, but now looking back, I realized how much it was a part of the big moments in life. And as a girl, you become sentimental with those things. I'm not saying all girls do, and I'm not saying guys don't, but I'm saying me as an individual, I definitely saw the value that this product, this blanket, has been a part in some memorable moments in life. And one of them, after he purchased that blanket with us, with him, he ended up asked me out on a date, first of all. And when I went there, he created this amazing picnic on rooftop with this blanket. We sat on top of the blanket and drank some wine and just enjoyed each other's company, getting to know each other a little more in different levels. And then a year later, we were dating a lot throughout that year, and we used this blanket a lot.
We were dating a lot.
We were dating a lot. I know.
I love that.
Whatever. No. We had a lot of dates with this blanket as a part of just some picnics and some nice, just casual, just nice times, just getting away and just being together. And then a year later, he reenacted that first date and asked for me to marry him. And then we ended up coming here to the US, and we just realized, how much we love this product and how much is, for me, I realized how much has been a part of our lives, from friendship to dating to engagement and now to marriage. It has been something that has been a part of really great moments in our lives, and wanted to make sure that I could share that with people who want to create those memories with their families, with their loved ones, with their friends, but also, and the whole aspect of it all, Beyond Borders Collective was also created with the heart of bridging gap between cultures, because that's who we are as a married couple. We come from two different worlds, two different cultures.
Absolutely.
And we met each other, and every day we're working at bridging that gap together. And we want to invite others to experience that too, because when you have that bridge to be able to connect two different worlds, it brings a whole nother world into place, and it brings a whole nother empowerment to happen, where you learn from different cultures, and from whether it's different cultures within families, different cultures within countries, and within this world. Cultures are a huge thing that we need to invite into our lives, because it expands us, it empowers us to live and grow as people.
Yeah, and I think us being able to really see outside of a comfort zone, really experience something that is outside of who we are, me understanding another language that is not Spanish, because for all the ones that don't know, I'm Hispanic, I'm from Ecuador, and our main language is Spanish. I was just thinking, if I didn't really open my heart and mind to really learn another language, I wouldn't be marrying someone like her. I wouldn't be married to someone like her, you know what I mean? And it's because I was open enough to really say, I'm gonna step out of my comfort zone, I'm gonna learn this, and I'm gonna really try hard. And I was not the most brilliant person when it comes to English. When I was in high school, I was terrible. But when we get to that point of really understanding that there's so much more to see in the world, there's so much more to experience when it comes to cultures, when it comes to relationships, bridging gaps between cultures means that we're making the world smaller, smaller, for people to actually be able to experience. And we want people to be able to see that, because that's what we do. And our main and one of our core values is really bridging gaps between cultures. And on top of that, we empower. We empower with the purpose to empower people. So that's what we do. She empowered me, and I empowered her. These people in Ecuador are absolutely skilled. The family we work with, it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing skill. The way we do things right now is, I need you as much as you need me. And that is something that is very deep, and it's something that really holds us closer and closer together. Because when we empower people, when we empower each other, we're bridging that gap. And we will always say that, because we're here to bridge gaps between cultures, between people, between ideologies, and everything. So it really all comes together, and the how skilled they are made us realize the opportunity that we have to create a business. And on top of that, it was funny how we started, because Kirsten's gonna tell you a little bit of her idea, on bringing these blankets to the U.S.
Like I said, I was volunteering at that time, and we thought it would be good to use as fundraising, to be able to fundraise. And then, life happens, and we started, testing it out, trying to share the product with people and the story with people. And we realized that this is much more than a fundraising opportunity. This is a great opportunity for us to share as a business, to be able to bring something more meaningful than just a one-time fundraising event, something that people can engage with. And that was definitely his input as well.
Yeah, and honestly, it's crazy how small it started.
Yeah.
It's really crazy. It was enough for like a couple blankets, like just a few. And I'm saying dreams are bigger than what your pocket can afford. We are here to connect, and we love building connections with people. Either you buy our product or not, that's not the problem, you know? Here, the main deal for us is for you to connect with us and just build that connection. Build that honest connection where you can ask about our product, you can ask about us, you can ask about anything we do, and really that's gonna bring us closer together.
Yeah.
Emily, that's what we do.
So yeah, Beyond Borders is more than just a retail thing. It has more purpose behind it. It has more purpose regarding connection and people and empowerment. You'll see that a lot in our posts and what we're trying to convey. It's more than just a product. It's a lifestyle. It's what we want to try to bring in and cultivate within a culture and a people in this world. So we love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. If you have more questions about Beyond Borders Collective, do not hesitate to email us on the email tab. You could email at info@BeyondBordersCollective or my first name, Kirsten, at Beyond Borders Collective, and we would love to connect with you. Or you can private message us on Instagram or Facebook and just try to reach out to us, and we will definitely get back to you and we'll talk with you. We love to dialogue with our customers, we love to dialogue with our partners, and we love to hear your hearts behind everything. So please don't hesitate to ask questions. Even on our website, there's a chat bubble that you can ask, and we'll be there. We'll answer it, and it's us. There's nobody else answering for us. It is literally you talking with us, and that's how we love what we love doing, is we get to connect with people. That's what keeps us going, is you guys. So we want to thank you for the support and the love that you've been giving us constantly, and we just hope that we continue to grow with you guys and get to know you guys as well. So have a great day. Have an amazing rest of your Saturday, an amazing rest of your weekend. Hope you guys are going to do some fun and incredible things, and we'll stay tuned.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Stay tuned. Bye, guys.